Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So AMC, before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the family, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So AMC, here we go, guys. So I know you like, here we go. We pulling back some more. That's not, we ready to run up. I know that's what we all waiting on, guys, but we got to do this before we can do that. And the thing is, we can't do none of it if we continue to stay in the same damn spot like we been have for the past 3 months. Consolidate between 13, 14, go as high as the early 20s just to come right back down. It took them 1 month to get us from 30 down to 15, and now it's taking them several months to move us from this price right here. So that's how you know it's getting more harder for them to further manipulate the price. They already did it so much, they can't, continue to manipulate the price all the way down to $0.00. That's just going to look so, it's already look impossible and fake. And to the SEC and the feds that's looking at this situation and wait to charge these folks, they could see clear as day that the stock price is manipulated. A lot of fuckery is going on behind closed doors, and we is getting shitted as retail investors. They see that, they know that. They could have charged these folks by now. The proof is in the pudding. But these people are still trying to buy themselves time, still trying to hold the stock price down instead of just letting it, giving up because they done being caught red-handed. So we still here to see how this thing is going to play out and how it's going to unfold, guys, because like I told you guys, these people is coming up with some type of plan because they knew this was going on. This ain't the first rodeo of manipulation in the stock price whenever the retail investors got the advantage over the big dogs. They been doing this. It's just this situation brought it to the limelight, to mainstream, to everybody's attention in the world, almost damn near, is because it's millions of people involved. Whenever we individually getting picked on, it never be brought up into the media. It's never being talked about because us singled out, us by ourselves is weak. We weak. But us together, coming together like we did with this movement, we a whole powerful entity. We just as powerful as them, even though they got a little more money. But as we continue to grow as a community, our money is just as powerful as their money. So we're going to be able to move markets. So that's what the future holds for retail investors, especially if this right here can fulfill. Because if a lot of people give in, do exactly what they trying to get you to do, go ahead and sell your position, give up, give out, get tired, get drained, get frustrated, blow your brains out because you lost so much money. If you do these type of things and get carried away, they would then win, and they ain't got to worry about this new powerful force coming into their space. That's why this is way bigger than just a stock, and it's way bigger than what we think it is, because they never seen nothing like this coming, guys. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. And I know a lot of people frustrated, we know it, but all the characteristics, all the math, everything lines up for this play to be one of the best plays of everybody's lives. But ain't nobody trying to drag it, ain't nobody trying to hype it up, ain't nobody trying to do this, ain't nobody trying to do that, trying to mislead nobody or none of that, guys. I'm being straight up. We know it. It's there. The proof is in the pudding. Ain't nothing being seen like AMC before, but we just can't get past all the manipulation and the fuckery, guys. So as soon as we do, though, as soon as we can continue to hold out and stand on what we believe in, stand firm, get our mind occupied on making other money while we waiting on AMC, then everything will eventually play out, guys. Because what more can they do? We already 70% from our all-time highs. They bring us down to that $7, $8 range. That's going to be another 50% drop from where we at. Like, it's just not adding up, guys. And we own it. We as retail investors own it. And what retail do? Retail buy stock. Retail investors don't even know how to short a stock, because it requires more experience and more knowledge within the market to be able to even short a stock. So the majority, the 90%, and they say own the stock, we is buying, we going long, and they ain't selling. I'm pretty sure some have gave in and sold, but the majority always control the supply and demand of an asset or security. The majority is not selling. So that means the buying pressure, this stock should be up right now. Like, we all know this, but we can't just, wave nothing with our magic wand and make everything go to how it's supposed to be. We got to go with what's in front of us. We got to go with you know, what the DOJ is telling us. We got to go with what the SEC is telling us, is feeding us. I ain't say we got to believe it, but we got to go with it, because that's all we got right now, guys. Until we can stand our ground, stay right here, stay in position, don't give up, don't lose hope, and stand firm on what we believe in, then we can actually prevail, guys, and continue to get somewhere. Because I don't think it's over. I think it's just they making the situation more epic than it was the first time, because now you about to draw attention to a whole new herd of retail investors that didn't get in on the first run up, and also institutions. Over 15 to 20 institutions are already loaded up at the start of 2022, judging by just by the fundamental aspects of AMC, not by the squeeze aspects. Just 2 years ago, don't let it get lost in your memory that just 2 years ago, the company that we all invested in was on the verge of going bankrupt, all the way down. Like, the world's largest theater company was told to shut down all their theaters due to the pandemic. So that's why all these shorts and hedge funds had targeted to short it all the way down to $0.00, because that's tax-free money. But we came in and sabotaged their plan. And from us sabotaging their plan, they so powerful and rich, and always they'll never play by the rules, but want us to play by the rules, that they able to manipulate the stock price and get us to the point that we at now. Even though this supposed to be our situation, we supposed to be winning, we supposed to be up right now, we supposed to be celebrating, but we can't do that because of the system and the environment and the government that we, that's supposed to be backed by the people or whatnot, guys. But you already know, like I say, man, we everybody continue to hold your heads high. Don't worry about the pullbacks, the down days, the red days, because the green days, once them green days come, you're gonna forget all about this. You're gonna forget all about this. You're gonna forget all about the little negative comments, little bad comments you gave me a couple weeks ago. You forget about all the negative stuff. Man, ain't be nothing but happy, smiling, positive people, guys, because it's coming. It ain't nothing too much more they could do, guys. We 70% from all-time highs. We've been trending down for the past 7 months. We haven't had any real severe little spike, a real push back up. After the stock get hammered down 70% from its all-time highs, do you know how many bounces we should have seen by now? Even if it didn't sustain, that's how you just know, man, there's too much fuckery going on. Even if the bounce ain't sustained, coming down 70% from its highs, the most hyped stock in the world, like AMC right now, should have easily bounced back to 30 and then came back to 14 to 15 if it wanted to do so, just to mess up everybody's psychology and thinking and stuff, because you know how the stocks operate. But we should have seen several bounces by now. We haven't even seen a damn bounce, and still pulling back. I mean, we went from 13 back to 20 at one point, but that ain't no bounce. We right back down. So that's what I mean, guys. The more and more we pull back, the more and more that they frustrate you, the more and more that this steady go on, as we trending down, pulling back for 7 months, pulling back for 8 months, we down for 9 months, we down for 10 months. That's the same thing as the video I couldn't get out yesterday. That's just like being told no several times. Just like how we being read every month after month after month after month after month. Imagine being told no. No. If you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, if you're trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do out here, you just getting told no all the time. No. That's what I want people to do. People scared of being told no, or scared to lose. Go out there, do things where you know you're gonna be told no, because the more no's that you get, ask for something that you just ask, or do whatever you're doing, and the most times you get no's, that's how much closer you is to a yes. Same thing for the red days and these red months. The more that we in the red every month after month after month after month after day after day, that's the closer we is to a green month and a green day, guys. I hope you understand that. Hope you understand exactly what I'm saying, because this thing is not over yet, and this thing it's about to shock a lot of people. So just be prepared, guys. That's all I got for this video. You already know what to do. Add me on the ground, add me on here. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We gone.